I'm Kaylee, and these are some thoughts about Shakespeare's Henry V. As part of the Shaketember readathon, I've been rereading some of my favorite Shakespearean plays, and of course I had to reread Henry V. I can't believe it's been so long. It's been a long time since I've reread this one, and I should not have left it for so long. Before we dive into all my thoughts about Henry V, I'm gonna reach back here to our Booktuber Shoutout book, and we'll shout out somebody randomly. Today's shout out goes to Miranda Mills. I will leave a link to her channel in the description. Be sure to go over and subscribe to her. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up if you love Shakespeare. And follow me over on Instagram and Goodreads and Storygraph and all the places. So Henry V is definitely my favorite of all the historical plays, and probably in my top 5 of all of Shakespeare. King Henry is just so fabulous and dashing. He's debonair and courageous and honorable. And he's quite polite when he wants to be. He can be charming if he wants to. I just love his jokes and his speeches and everything in this play. I really like the assassination plot and how Henry handled those evil conspirators. He's very self-assured, very decisive, and he's just so different from when you see him when he's younger in the Henry IV plays. When he's just a prince, then I didn't like him very much. He's selfish and irresponsible, but then suddenly he becomes king, and it's like that added responsibility makes him a more serious person. And he realizes he needs to get his act together. One of the things I really like in this play is seeing Henry interact with common soldiers and officers and noble family as well. All different people from different classes, but he seems to know just what to say to each person to bring out the best in them. He inspires them and secures their loyalty and love. I especially like the scene when Henry is wooing Catherine. He can really turn on the charm. He can be romantic when he thinks that it serves his purposes. He gives these sort of delightfully blunt speeches, and Catherine has these very shy, demure responses. It's just perfection. I love that back and forth between them. And thank goodness I took French in high school, so I was able to pretty much understand what was going on with a lot of the scenes that were in French. I don't know of any other Shakespearean play where there was quite so much French dialogue. And I loved all the action and the war scenes. It was really funny, especially in the beginning, to see it seems like half of the common soldiers are challenging the other half to duels all the time over the silliest little things. It's just some trifling offense, but their swords are out and they're ready to do battle. I think they're itching for war. They're itching for battle, and they just can't keep themselves out of mischief. And I really loved the insults that flew between the nobility as well. The French Dauphin and Henry have some very witty repartee. Lots of really fun insults between the two of them. Seeing both sides of the battle and the different attitudes of each army was incredible. It's just brilliantly written. No wonder this is one of my favorite plays. And naturally, I love the St. Crispin's Day speech. I mean, that is so iconic and famous for a reason, because it is wonderfully inspiring and beautifully written. I gave Henry V 5 stars. Henry V gets 5 stars from me. Please leave me a comment and let me know what is your favorite Shakespearean play. And be sure to follow the hosts of Shaketember if you want to join in with Shaketember this year or next year. I will have them tagged in the description so you can go over and see all about the Shaketember readathon. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and remember, the right book in the right hands at the right time can change the world.